Greetings, all new types and ace pilots. Judge Amiral here. Today, I want to present to each and every single one of you soldiers out there our Let's Play series of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. This is episode 16 of our Let's Play series, and I cannot express how, this feels continuing on such a great game. This is so outside of even my own personal space and whatnot. I want to say thank you all for those who keep coming back for more. The support is appreciated. Again, I just want to thank every single one of you folks out there who keep coming back, watching episode to episode, hitting me up, seeing what's going on. It is definitely appreciated. This game is kind of on the outside of a lot of different things. This wasn't actually released to the US. Yeah, you kind of have to go online and buy it for yourself and whatnot. Usually in the introduction, I do a couple different things. I just welcome everyone into the live stream, and then I kind of break down everything into probably around 3 links or so, just to get a good idea of where the the base is and whatnot, especially with the Gundam fans out there. Before we get into the links and whatnot, I'm doing this because essentially I have not beat this game yet on my own. I've been a Gundam fan from a very young age. We're talking like Toonami age, when Gundam Wing was coming out, Dragon Ball, Tenchi, all these other different Japanese animes coming to the Western Hemisphere, essentially United States of America. And I want to say this series has always stuck with me throughout my entire timeline, whether it's based on the Universal Century storylines, just kind of where everyone's head was when it comes to how they feel the worlds were at that turn, certain time period within the Gundam series. So I've always been drawn to it. I don't know if it's just the military aspect of it, the big mecha aspect of it, or just having certain ideologies when it comes to the entire series as a whole. So we're gonna start this off too. If those coming back, you want to hit me up on different social media platforms, or those just joining us tonight that want to do kind of the same thing, this is going to be a perfect first link for y'all to click on, and I'm going to just copy and paste that into the chat currently. So this is my Linktree account. Essentially what Linktree is you're able to go on here, you're able to add all of your social media links into one little link itself, and then those who are wanting to essentially follow me or add me, so on and so forth, on all these social media platforms, from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, so on and so forth. Click that link, DM me, say, hey, what's going on, Judge Amiral, how you doing? We could talk Gundam, we could talk life. I got a couple other links on there too. Feel free to check it out. Hit me up on everything essentially, and don't hesitate even in tonight's chat to ask me questions and different things about the game, because even up to this point I feel like I know somewhat what's been going on with the storylines and the gameplay and stuff. For those who are just joining in and have never seen anything related to the SD Gundam G Generation series, don't hide, just let me know what's going on, and we'll go from there. So we're gonna break away from Linktree real quick, and I want to throw this other link into the chat as well tonight, and there's gonna be a couple reasons behind that. So this is a direct link to Amazon, and I want to essentially say two reasons why I'm throwing this into the chat. First off, if you're enjoying the gameplay and different things like that when you are watching the live stream, feel free to click that link and purchase this game for yourself. I'll say ahead of time, so this is a game that is region free, so it's not locked. You don't have to go out and buy any special equipment or different game systems from different countries or anything like that. So this link is going to be the direct link to the PS4 version of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. The PS4 version can be played on either the PS4 or PS5 because of the region being free. There's no locks, so on and so forth. And I want to say there is a Nintendo Switch version of this game as well. Click that link, buy it for yourself. Maybe you're gonna change up your teams, or you're gonna do things a little bit differently than I do when it comes to this game. Let's talk about it. So you can buy that on Amazon. You can hit that Linktree link and then hit me up on my social media platforms. I would love to see and hear how you are all doing your own gameplay and whatnot. The second reason why too, and this is a big one for me as well, especially if you're just kind of being introduced to the Gundam series, is maybe you want to buy this game for yourself and you don't want to go through any type of spoiler alerts or things like that. So I want to just you all have this in your mind. There's storylines, there's characters, there's mobile suits, so on and so forth that you may not be used to, and kind of the mainstream Gundam games. Some of this stuff is being picked out of mangas and side stories, maybe from other video games, and when it comes to that. And the last thing I want to do as someone that's trying to be an up and coming content creator is ruin an opportunity for you folks to enjoy it on your own time out there. So if you want to take a brief halt, you want to take a step back, you want to buy this game for yourself, feel free to click on that link and do so. And if you want to throw me some pointers maybe at the end of it, by all means, I'm all for that. Last but not least, this has been kind of regurgitated throughout a lot of these different episodes that I'm currently producing, is my YouTube page. YouTube is kind of where I foresee myself in the mid-future. I'm producing a lot of content that is very long, maybe not so much of a reel guy or shorts guy, whatever you want to say to that extent. A lot of the content that is being produced right now, live stream, is going to be edited and pushed to YouTube. So the first thing you all should do anyways, if you click on this link, is you go to my channel, you subscribe. I know we all have very busy lives at this current time. There's always something to do, whether it's family, friends, work, so on and so forth. Go on, subscribe. Maybe you can't sit through the entire live stream tonight. What I try to do is, I'm doing at least 1 or 2 episodes a week. I do some brief editing and cutting, so on and so forth. And then this version of the live stream will be pushed up to YouTube for you all to either catch up on or see. So if you can't sit through the entire duration of this live stream, which is going to probably be around 2 hours or so, this is a perfect opportunity for you to make sure that you're kind of staying in the timelines that we're going through. I don't really have a direct motive for this. I know some of us on different channels and whatnot are kind of picking and choosing what storylines that they're going to produce. I'm literally going from point A to point Z, everyone. I'm kind of doing things my way. I'm trying to produce a solid team going into main stage to main stage, so on and so forth. But if you like what you're seeing and you want to continue to view it, I definitely recommend going to my YouTube channel. Don't forget this, everyone. This is huge for anyone that's a content creator. Like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe. thank you all for the constant support. It is appreciated. And without further ado, I want to get right into the gameplay for tonight of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis, Episode 16. Let's go. So at this point, everyone, I'm going to be pushing my computer to full screen, and anything chat related tonight will be going directly to my cell phone, which is on my iPhone. So don't hesitate if you got questions, or you really want to learn some stuff tonight about maybe what storyline we're playing and whatnot. I'm gonna try to answer and do everything to the best of my abilities from the knowledge that I've gained throughout my timeline. What we usually do is at the beginning of every episode, after their introduction, is I like to go through the organization screen, and essentially I wanted to just show you all what we have currently for our groups and whatnot. So group 1, again, a lot hasn't really changed too much. We got 4 Phoenix Gundams Unleashed. We actually end up getting this quelled throughout the last episode, which is great. We're kind of having a powerhouse team at this point, and a lot of these mobile suits that we're utilizing, are getting close to end game suits, I want to say, especially with timeline period and whatnot. So I just want to give you all a brief showing to this. So we got our warship with the white base. I'm currently working on, still trying to get everyone originally from the white base's crew onto the white base, of course. And then we're also building up our group 2 Zanzibar. We're still dealing with a lot of in-game characters, so anyone that's associated with SD Gundam games in general are going to be going through that. I changed some things in the lineup last time because I feel like we've had a lot of Gelgoog sleeves, so on and so forth. So Amro's still rocking the G3. I wanted to put Char into something. I think we used some of our capital in last episode to get him into the Mad Rock. Unfortunately, this is the incomplete version of that mobile suit. Dazzle is kind of our next ace in line, I want to say, with that. We got 2 G3s actually on our team right now. I'm going to probably consider leveling these last 2 Gelgoog sleeves up to level 6. And then, of course, we got a couple gym customs, and we're still rocking our gun cannon 2s as of this episode. Nothing's really changed too much. Again, we're just kind of leveling up units when we can, and then we're going to be essentially exploiting a lot of stuff in the game because we have really good units as of right now. We're going to back right out of form groups. Nothing really to say about that. We're going to go right into main stages. As you all can see, we finally finished the Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS team storyline. It was very short. I want to say it was only 2 episodes long, if I'm not mistaken. If you haven't seen any of this footage yet, I do recommend going on to my YouTube channel, subscribing, and then just, take some time out of your day, go through some of these prior episodes, and you'll definitely be able to see the series that you actually want to see. There is a playlist on there as of right now. Go on there. Yeah, I mean, you can go start to finish. That would be my best recommendation, especially if you're joining it. And tonight's episode 16. We're gonna go right into the next series, which is kind of a cool one. And it is still based around 0079 Universal Century, which is around the 1 Year War era, and Mobile Suit Gundam Cross Dimension 0079. We're going to click on this, see what happens, and as you all can see, stage 1 is Fire Genie and Desert Sprite. I'm going to click on this one more time, everyone, for the cross dimensions. If you're joining tonight, I want to let you all know that we are playing it in normal because, again, I'm not going to powerhouse too much to the point where it's kind of like not enjoyable for me. At least I think normal is a pretty standard way of like kind of playing this game, especially through your first playthrough. Once you get everything on lock and you want to start leveling up characters and mobile suits, maybe you get some modifications on those suits, go right through this game afterwards, and maybe you can start playing some things on extra, or maybe even beyond that. Without further ado, I would like to start stage 1 of this new series, Fire Genie and Desert Sprite. Let's go. The warrior who once used fire would never tread the land again. We must never forget the prayers offered to the dying. Let us return to that time. It was 5 days after Garmazabi died in battle, October 9th, Universal Century, 0079. The scorched land of the Gobi Desert. The Wolf Guard Team, formerly known as the 17th Special Forces Team, is a mobile suit raiding unit manned by convicts. Suspected of involvement in a failed coup, Henry Boone of Lady Cassilia's Special Service was sent to the front lines on Earth as the leader of this team. Having received information that the Federation would end its long silence with a massive counterstrike, the Wolf Guard Team was attached to an interception force in Central Asia. However, it withdrew in the face of the Federation's overwhelming resources. Pursued relentlessly by the enemy and separated from the main unit, the Wolf Guard Team wandered the burning landscape. Nothing but desert, no matter how far we go, so we've completely lost touch with the main unit. Henry Boone. They finally found a way to get rid of us. Martin Hugger. No doubt. We've completely shaken the enemy's pursuit, but if we keep just wandering around this desert, we're still doomed. Saki, the Ray and Lester and scout the area. Understood. Saki Graham. I'm counting on you, Saki. Yes, sir. Ray, Lester, let's go. I'm so tired of all this sand. When will we be able to just go home? Lester Carrot. Ah, are you serious? Wait up. Ray Hamilton. What a joke. It's not like there's going to be a town in the middle of a desert like this. I'd settle for anything at this point. An oasis? We need to find water soon, at least. Saki better find something. Let's hope, for your sake, or you're gonna be pretty messed up. Gotta have some H2O to survive. Gobi Desert, Federation Supply Base. Major, gun cannon simply cannot do this task. Bork cry. You do know we lost 4 gun cannons in the last battle, don't you? Gun cannons are useless in close combat. Captain, what are you talking about? Knocked Gaddish. Our Albatross Transportation Company arrived at this base after losing more than half its members. We survivors have to fulfill our mission on our own. But here's the thing, we're screwed if they assault us here. Captain, I am tired of repeating myself. Military orders are not up for debate. All you pilots need to do is follow your orders. Why? Why not use the new mobile suit? We're doomed if we just rely on these gun cannons. If we use them, they'll just... Listen very carefully. That mobile suit is only for the use of an elite pilot on the White Base. Here's some trivia. Who could that be? Huh? This mobile suit was made specifically for who? Throw it in the chat. Let me know. Trash pilots like you get trash mobile suits to ride around in. Well, that's kind of messed up. Elite? You mean new type? Here's a hint. Don't tell me you really believe in that crap. Captain Cry, give it a rest. Your constant insubordination is the reason why you're stuck in this desert in the first place. So you expect us to just die for you? Major, I know you came from Jaburo, so you can't understand. Things are completely different on the front lines out here. Captain, enough. Sana Nima. It's pointless. They don't care what pilots think. Sana. It doesn't matter anyways. The new model is undergoing maintenance. It can't even move. Daba Soy. Captain, are you finished pissing me off? Your subordinates won't get off lightly either. Urgh. Trash. I was right. It's a Federation supply base. What's it doing in a place like this? We should be able to take it out all by ourselves. Take them out, then regroup with the main unit. And once we regrouped, we can finally go home. So much for dying in this stupid desert. We're getting out of here. No more sand. Wait, we have to inform the lieutenant first. We'll move out after that. Yeah, we'll see. If it was that easy. Lieutenant Saki here. We found a Federation supply base. Excellent. Nice work. First of all, We'll need ammo and food. Martin and I will act as decoys to draw out the defenders. Saki and Ray will raid their supplies. Lester, give the remaining ammo to Martin and wait. Got it. Alright, time to have some fun, boys. Yeah, let's go. Captain, it's the enemy. Ugh, they're here. Damn, if we can only use that new model. The Major is clueless about the situation here. But we're screwed if we have to rely on gun cannons. We have no choice. Prepare to move out. Understood. Looks like it wasn't a mirage after all. Alright, time to start this. We have to take out as many of the enemy as we can, so Saki's team can seize those supplies, alright? Yes sir, let's kick some Federation ass. There's only 2 enemy machines? But don't get cocky, be careful of close combat. Alright. Lieutenant, it's a Federation mobile suit, an artillery type. They're ramping up their mobile suit production. Maintain distance and keep moving. Saki, are you ready? Wait for an opening and then enter the base. Yes, sir. I'm ready to go at any time. Get ammo first, then food, then sneak out of there. Alright, let's do it. Challenge conditions. Can Henry destroy at least 2 enemy units? So we're going to find out real quick. So we don't ruin the speculation on the live stream. This is what I'm going to do as of right now. We're going to save real quick because I want to make sure we're seeing the game to the full extent when it comes to the event challenges or the challenge conditions, so that we can get as much as possible out of capital and secret suits that we get in each and every single level. One moment. Just going through our save screen real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. So Henry Boone, right here, my boy in the Ifrit, has to destroy at least 2 enemy units. So what we're gonna do is probably do this real quick, and we've already seen a lot of those mobile suits, so we're not gonna do a battle animation on it. If this operation works, there'll be grub to eat. Let's make it quick. I'm very shocked it evaded, but not surprised. We're gonna do shotgun on this guy. We haven't seen the Ifrit yet, so we're gonna do a battle animation on that one. Alright, set it up. Let's take a gander here. There we go. And because it's not a close combat, nothing they can really do. We're gonna check this one more time. Okay, so we should be alright. And we're just gonna evade. A new model. Nice timing for that. Looks like a command machine. Take it out. just kind of puts him in my position. It's almost destroyed. And then all I'm going to do with him, because they can't attack close range, I'm just going to prepare him for the next time. We're going to invade again. We should be able to do that. Do a Zaku Bazooka on him. Ooh. There we go. Should be pretty easy at this point. Do a Heat Saber. He's gone. I'm hit. Pulling out. Just a little bit left. And he won't be able to attack back, so we'll be alright. Him. Wait till next turn. Invade. And we're just going to end this real quick with the Heat Saber. And what's done is done. Balls. We're done for. Just like that. So, same scenario. Just going to do this again so we don't get hit. And then I'm hoping next turn. Just gonna invade. Ooh, he didn't invade that time. And we should be okay now at this point, everybody. We're just gonna do another Heat Saber just so we can end this. And then essentially we've taken out all the Earth Federation forces as of right now. I knew it. We can't do a damn thing with these gun cannons. Alright, so that's it. Supplies are secured. Lieutenant, let's just take control of the base. No, don't get cocky. Take what you can, then head towards the rendezvous. But Lieutenant, Saki, just come on back. Understood. Make sure you don't drop anything, Lester. Let's go. Alright, I guess this is enough ammo. The Federation forces are stupid, ain't they? Thoughtful of them to label these containers for us saves us time for looking for ammo. Ray, what does RX-78XX mean on these containers here? The name of the manufacturer, maybe? I've never heard of it. Is this an Earth company? Alright, pack it up. On to the rendezvous point. Roger that. I wonder what's up with the lieutenant's attitude. You guys made it out okay then, Saki. Martin, come on, we're pulling back. Got it. I'd rather shoot some more, but I'm out of ammo anyways. Heh, you must really be looking forward to Saki's loot then. Pull out. Good job, all. Saki, you too. Lester and Ray, Excellent work. Thank you, Lieutenant. The enemy's preparing a massive transport plan. The ammo is all carefully categorized and moved outside, ready to go. If we raid that base one more time and steal a transport, we should be able to escape this desert. Brilliant idea. I've had enough of this place. Lieutenant, let's take the entire base over. We should be able to do it now. I mean, we almost took it over already, right? And it's not a very big base. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, anyways, let's finish resupplying first. Check and repair your machines as much as you can. Once that's finished, we'll have another look at the enemy base and decide what to do next. Yes, sir. I'm digging it. I'm the only one here without a criminal record. I volunteered for a frontline unit to take my mind off the grief of losing my brother at Loon. The higher risk, the more enemies I can kill. Lieutenant, you were the only one who accepted my reason for wanting to fight. You said we all have our own reasons. Which is true. Lieutenant, we've picked up mobile suits. Huh? Our friendly unit? A mixed team of Goths and Zakus. Another lost unit like us? Great. Lieutenant, let's meet up with them as soon as possible. ASAP. No. Let's watch from here. Why? Why waste this good luck? I've been worried about this for a while. It may be a small base, but even so, there's something really weird about it being in the middle of the desert. Based on Saki's report, there's too many containers. And I've only heard of a company, and I've never heard of a company called 78XX. Not to mention it's all mobile suit ammo. A new mobile suit model? I really hope not. Then why didn't it come out before? No clue. Anyway, let's just see what happens. There's still something at that base, and I want to find out what it is. So they're just passies. We'll make a move if there's an opportunity. Prepare for battle and stand by. Roger. Captain, you're sloppy and that's why this happened. Major, please let me use that. The Pixie gun cannons won't work. Don't blame the mobile suits for your mistakes. They'll attack this base again. Don't be a fool. What possible reason could you have to think that? First of all, you can't just whip out that top secret new model. I'm tired of repeating myself. It's for elite. But, Captain, stop spewing nonsense and go do something useful. Polish a cannon or something. Ugh, how can I make him understand? How? That new model would be perfect for this desert. Captain, it's the enemy. What? What's their position? To the north, 15 miles. North? It's not the same ones. Well, damn, this base is surrounded by Zeon forces. Captain, what should we do? We have no choice. Use the Pixie. Sana, Daba, you're on the cannons. Lieutenant, no way in hell I'm dying out here in the desert. This is our Alamo. Sana, Daba, check the equipment. But I don't want to hear it. Do it, I'm heading out. Number of enemies is unknown. There's a lot, and that's just the ones we can see. Sana, Daba, attack from range. This new model, it's got a beam dagger. It's kind of like a beam saber. Let's go. Alright, so this is when stuff gets serious, everybody. We're going to be deploying our teams, of course. Confirm. And then confirm as well. Pretty self-explanatory. We're going to see what some challenge conditions are and whatnot. And it looks like nothing is south of us, so everything is pretty much up north. We're going to start the mission. Okay, event conditions. Destroy at least 6 enemy units. Challenge conditions. Can Bork destroy 3 or more enemy units? I think we could handle that. So we're going to do this with the gun cannons as of right now. Looks like he doesn't even have a beam rifle, which is weird. Because he has one in his hand, but you can't use it. I can do this. Invaded, which is fine. Better help the captain out a little. There we go. Not really sure how far the pixie's gonna go, but we'll figure it out. And since we haven't seen this in combat, we're going to do a battle animation for you all. If this pixie is mass-produced, the war will be over in a flash. Let's take a gander. See how powerful this thing is. Not bad. Sure it can dodge, hopefully. Didn't even move. It's like, go ahead, keep firing, see what happens to you. Perfect. Alright, so the white base will continue onward here. See what I can do. We're going to try to attack this real quick. We're going to make things very simple for the pixie as much as possible. And then we'll continue onward here. Just going to beam rifle this goof or guff, whatever you all call it. And with this being like the first stage of the series, probably not going to see... Yeah, I don't want to do too much damage because we might destroy some of these units. You're probably not going to see too much when it comes to combat. There's probably not going to be a lot of units in this stage, to be honest with you. So we're just going to kind of do the bare minimal. I'd like to level up some people on the other team, at least, because everyone else on this team is pretty hardcore, I want to say. So we're good. We're just going to get him out there kind of as, you know, defense, essentially. Shit shields, whatever you all want to call them. And then Bork still has to destroy at least 3 units. I gotta transform this guy. Hold on a second. Because I never transformed him back from last mission. Yeah, we should be okay. Okay. And then we'll get the Zanzibar up here real quick. And I can't do too much. I'd like to see him destroy those units, so we're gonna hang tight with the Zanzibar. We'll get our Gundam out here. Get the Mad Rock out here. Which isn't gonna do anything for me. It's got cannons, don't even work. Alright, we're doing it. Got gun cannons too. Okay, gym customs are coming out to play. And then we're going to probably end our phase as of right now. Let's see what ends up happening. For next turn. Whew, I do apologize. Wow. That kind of crept up on me. What's going on tonight, everybody? Throw some stuff and some love in the chat. I would love to hear from all of you. For real. Okay. Ooh, still hit him. Okay. Just gonna evade. The Phoenix Gundams are really OP. Don't need to do anything with that goof. Just gonna evade. Perfect. Same with you. Wow. Can't even evade a Zachary too. That's depressing. I figured Charlotte would. And we'll probably just do a beam rifle because it's about the same. There we go. Just makes stuff easier for the next turn. And out of range, so we're definitely just going to evade for this time. Beautiful. Alright. So let's get our Pixie on the way here. We can do this attack, which we're going to see a back animation on. We gotta see it. Alright. That boy done. And of course, if you want the Pixie Gundam on your side and you want to unlock it in the just a production list, make sure that you utilize the Pixie Gundam throughout this stage and get Bork's get gauge up to 100%. If you don't want it, just carry on, do what you got to do, and then that's all you really need to do. We haven't seen the regular beam dagger yet, so we're going to do that as well with the Gundam Pixie. It's a cool design, it's a different concept. Kind of like a ninja RX-78 too. And then we might as well just take this golf out real quick, and just to make sure it's gone. Beautiful. And we should meet our, oh, I guess that's it. I don't even know if there's any secret units or not, to be honest with you. Okay, so where's Amaryl at? I just want to see his development plan. Let's go to level 3. Let's do it. We can unlock another unit. Alright, so let's see, what do we do here? We're gonna do a beam rifle and hopefully not kill that. Perfect. And then Amuro just can kind of come back around just like this. Beam saber. Boom. We got, and just like that, level 3. He'll be able to get an upgrade after this turn here, which is good. I'd like to see the, let's see where the Mad Rock's gonna be. I'd like to get him up to level 4 if possible. So we're gonna do this real quick. We'll do a grenade launcher on him. Easy killer. Take out the Zaki too. Beam saber, just so we're not utilizing so much. Ooh, I didn't even get him that time. Alright, well. This G3 unit can take it out. No biggie. A little disappointed in Shard Aznable. I was expecting a little bit more out of him, but that's okay. Alright. Let's utilize these gun cannon units as well. I don't really want to kill him. It's not really helping me out, is it? This guy can be hit a little bit. But it evaded, of course. There we go. Man, even he can't dodge. That's messed up. We're just still cranking it out here, everybody. So it's 4,700. Ooh, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Which is no big deal. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yep, that's a new model, no doubt about it. Lieutenant, do you know there was a new mobile suit here? Hey, now's the time to hit him. He's not used to piloting it yet. Okay, let's lure him out and finish him. Saki, save the talk for later. All units, let's go. Roger. You want that pixie Gundam, everybody. Beginning attack on target. Martin and Saki, you're with me on the white one. Ray and Lester, you cover us from behind. Yes, sir. That blue bastard's back. Once you start swinging your first, it's not easy pulling back. Here we go. Got some unknown units coming our way as well. Looks like some tanks, which is fine. So, we're gonna do this real quick. Alright. Boom. Dazzle leveled up to level 7, which is good. Come back. And one more unit should pretty much level him out, I want to say. Let's see what this gym rifle does. Took him out. It's good. Well, Ramba Raw, you're taking the show anyways. Everyone's gonna start walking their way up here. Alright. Zanzibar will move up as well. And then we're gonna have to start playing the game with our Phoenix Gundams here. So pretty self-explanatory. Just gonna use a beam saber. Get him down to nothing. I shouldn't be dying in the process, of course. See what happens here. We'll finalize. And she might as well just do this real quick. Perfect. Move our next Phoenix Gundam up. Move our other units up with everyone else. Alright. Pretty easy level so far, I want to say, to be completely honest with you. Nothing too crazy. Then we'll move our white base up. No biggie. We're just going to keep moving everyone up because we want to make sure that essentially take this unit out and then we'll be able to steal these units for capital. Make sure we keep... Oop, someone's not... Oh, Dazzle. Might as well take the Zaku 2 out. There we go. Level 2. Just fine. And that's it for right now. Let's go to the enemy side of things, see what happens, of course. And then we're going to invade. Gotta save some EXP for everyone else. Enemy's getting pretty good here. We're making more contact as of right now. And we might just try to dodge and see what happens. Just so I don't use up a bunch of energy. Just gonna chill. Might be able to dodge. Yeah, I didn't think so. Straight melee. Probably be able to dodge her. She sucks. 37%. Beam rifle on him. There we go. Easy peasy. Dodge that. Definitely. Dazzle's gonna get his power up. We just evade that. Should be okay. Evade as well because we're gonna end up taking them home with us, hopefully. No point in wasting energy. Alright. So our G3 unit right here, he might as well just go like this. There we go. Once he hits level 3, we're good. Which shouldn't take too long. There we go. Almost there. Looking like one more probably. Do our beam rifle. Boom. Ah, Lieutenant! Looks like he's gone. And then we got another level 3 G3 Gundam, level 3. Don't have to do anything more with that, or Amuro for that matter. I'd like to see Char's unit get up to where it needs to go. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do some stuff. Let's try a hyper bazooka, I guess. See where we stand with that. Okay. Perfect. Got to keep one of these units alive so we can take out that tank, which, let's see if we can do that right now. It's still 10,000, which is fine. There we go. What do you got left? Nothing. Not a damn thing, huh? So, beam rifle this. Should kill him. Okay. And then I'll take that tank out real quick. Just headed back. Char levels up. That's what I always like to see. He finally becomes a new type. What do you got? Let's go. Perfect. I get all that extra EXP. Unit level up. Level 3. Hell yeah. And I need to get to level 4, I think. Level 4 for Char Aznable. Yeah, level 4, baby. That's all I need right there. So we can easily do that. Easy. Let's do this. Well, it's not going to help. So I want to capture those units. Let's see if we can get this goof. Nope. Wow. That wasn't very nice. Try again. Wow. That is terrible. Terrible aim. That's what I always say. Maybe the gun cannon will help. Alright. That's what's up. 4,300. I'm scared if I do that. Well, I might as well just attack him then. From one, you know, melee expert to the next, I guess. Kind of feel out of character a little bit. That's a continuous attack. Just gonna keep him up there as well. This might be another turn or so, probably. Which is fine. I'm okay with it. I'm just okay with it, I guess. Beam machine gun. Ooh, I almost took him out. What are you at? 4,400. This is just an easy kill right here. Just gonna take advantage of it, that's all. Okay. No, no, I don't want to die. We kind of screwed with the wrong person. Next turn, he'll be okay. It's gonna move everyone up now. Make some stuff interesting for you all. And then probably be done this level pretty quickly, since I'm owning the map. And again, we're still dealing with a lot of mobile suits from the 1-year war, so things are going to be a little different when it comes to combat. See where my capture stuff lay. Okay. So as soon as we capture these guys, it's not going to really matter next turn. Just got to do what we got to do. Perfect. And then we're just going to go like that. Go to the enemy's turn. And then we're going to dominate. And we'll just dodge. And then dodge again. Want to see the Mad Rock get up some levels. What can you do? We're just going to do this to see if I can get him down a little bit more. Hopefully not kill it, which it did, unfortunately. Now we know how strong the enemy is. Time to settle this. Retreat to this rendezvous point. Need to level up, which is fine. That was kind of a mistake on my part, thinking that, you know, stuff is going to be different. Okay, so you're going to do this. Beam Saber. Perfect. Best to pull back for now. Alright, so he doesn't need to do anything else at this point. He is at level 4. And I don't want to spoil everything for everyone, so that's just going to stay just like that. And he still needs to go up a level. So let's see if we can hit this guy with a hyper bazooka. Whoops. Or even a beam rifle at this point should take him out. Oh, I think he was already at max level. Oh well. All good. That's it. Looks like. Stage cleared. This was an easy one tonight. Alright. We got 23,563, which pushes us up to 38,085 capital. Char, Dazzle, and Billy Blaze, my top 3 contenders of the evening when it comes to ace pilot points. Gonna go to the next part. New get information, we got Dabasoy and Sananima. I'm assuming that, yep, both of them are just by beating the level. End up getting this solar panel, automatically regain 5% energy every turn. In stage 1, Fire Genie and Desert Sprite have Henry destroy 2 or more enemy units. Perfection. Alright, so let's go to our organization screen. Organized captures. I am not going to use any of these tanks. I'm not a tank fan, so if you want to keep them, great. If not, the best thing you can do is dispose of all. Now we got 59,785 capital. Gonna go to manage units. We're gonna develop real quick. We're gonna get the Gundam Alex. And we're gonna get 2 Gundam Alexes. As we should. Just stats are better. And that's what I'm about. We're about ready to upgrade. The Mad Rock is at level 4, which pushes us to the Gundam 7th, which is a really good Gundam, it looks like. Here we go. Beautiful. Everyone else is not ready to rock and roll yet, looks like. Yeah. Ooh, we get this up to level 4 though. We get a cool unit, it looks like, coming our way, which I'm okay with. And we get to unlock the character. So anytime you see, so let's go back to that real quick. Anytime you see a silhouette mobile suit with a quest character like that, if you unlock that specific mobile suit, you get the character, which is cool in my book. We're gonna go back out real quick. No designs, of course. We don't have enough mobile suits to really go that far. Let's go to manage characters, scout characters, see if there's anyone really worthwhile taking. Comms. Karen. Yeah. Not really sure if I want to spend the money on any of these peeps yet. So, no biggie. We're just going to hang tight with that. Alright. That was a really quick and easy level tonight, everyone. And actually, we just ended up unlocking Christina and Mackenzie. So, we can actually probably go back to organization real quick. Manage characters, scout characters, and where does she stand? She's pretty average. Yeah. 140, 140, 160. I'm actually considering taking her, to be honest. Let's do it. We'll throw that money. Do it. Gundam Alex pilot. Back it out real quick. Form groups. And then who's our weakest link? As of right now, we're gonna have to take her out. Swap with Christina. Really not far off with stats. I'm okay with that. Boom. So we're making our way here, everybody. We end up spending some capital tonight getting Christina Mackenzie, who was part of another series, which you all will see eventually down the pike. I'm going to go back to the main screen real quick. I'm going to save a couple times before we get into the outro with you all tonight. Perfection. Very short level. Very, very short. But that's what makes it fun, right? It's a good introduction to a series that you all may have not seen, which is always okay. Beautiful. All right, so it's going to be outro time. I want to thank each and every single one of you soldiers out there for joining us tonight in our Let's Play series of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. This was episode 16 in our Let's Play series. Everything you all do is appreciated. Just want to go through my outro spiel as well as very similar to my intro spiel. In the chat tonight, I threw in 3 links. My first link was to my Linktree account. If you haven't already, feel free to click on that Linktree link and follow me on all my social media platforms. You click that link, you can see where I'm at. We can talk to talk, we can walk to walk, whatever you all would like to do. Just hit me up on Linktree. Second link I dropped into the chat tonight was a direct link to Amazon to where you all can purchase the PS4 version of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. The PS4 version of the physical copy does work on a PS4 and a PS5 because they are region-free games. There is also a Nintendo Switch version of the game. If you do not own a PS4 or PS5, feel free to pick it up on your Nintendo console. And last but not least, this is the biggest one I've been pushing lately to all you new types and ace pilots out there, is my YouTube account. Please click on my YouTube link and go there, subscribe to the channel. Maybe you didn't have the opportunity to see tonight's live stream, which is kind of a bummer in my opinion. But don't worry, don't hesitate. All the episodes within a day or two get posted on YouTube. And that's pretty much it. Again, I want to thank you all for your constant support to the channel and whatnot. And as always, new types and ace pilots, soldiers, we will see you on the battlefield. I hope you all have an amazing evening. It's been a blast, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one in episode 17 of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.